What's up guys, my name is Ace, and yesterday in Black Ops 6, we got a daily login reward screen that popped up, and with this, there are 7 rewards you get simply for logging in on separate days. Now, in the top left, it does say that this is an event that ends in about 13 days from the time that it started, which was yesterday by the time you guys see this video. But first, let's go through these rewards really quickly. There are 7 rewards, so you just have to log in 7 times out of 13 days. And day 1 is a 45-minute double XP token. Day 2 is a spray called Making Enemies. Day 3 is a 45-minute double weapon XP token. Day 4 is the Refined Gentleman Calling Card. Day 5 is a 45-minute double Battle Pass XP token. Day 6 is a sticker called Smooth. And then Day 7 is a weapon charm called Assassin's Charm. And that's it. That's the event that we've got going on here. Now it's time for me to share my thoughts on this. My first thought was, cool, we're getting daily login rewards. I'm totally on board with getting free content just for logging in the game. But then I saw that this is an event and not something that's just here to stay for the rest of the life cycle of the game, as far as we can tell at this point at least. And instead, this is just a one-time event, or perhaps they'll bring this back every now and then and we'll see events like this going forward. But I don't think it's the type of thing that's just going to be resetting every 13 days. And I do think that's a little bit strange that they're handling it that way. And then the big thing that stood out to me here as well, especially since it's handled like an event, usually for completing an event, there's at least a decent reward for doing so. And in this case, the day 7 reward is really not much different than any of the other rewards that we're getting here. It's nothing special. Usually something that would be considered special here would be a weapon blueprint, or even better, a weapon camo, which I believe up until this point in Black Ops 6, we still haven't received like a universal weapon camo as a part of an event reward. And I think that would be great to see because that's something that you can use on all of your guns. It's not just one blueprint for one gun. But overall, when it comes to this, I just think this is such an odd event to be having. I don't want to sound ungrateful because it's just free stuff you get for simply logging in. And I'm not going to say no to free stuff, and it's better than not getting anything at all. But I mean, I think this is really strange to have as an event rather than just something that's in the game now for the rest of the game's life cycle. And the rewards themselves are also very lackluster in my opinion, outside of the double XP tokens. And since this is handled like an event, when you contrast this with the other events we've been having in Black Ops 6, which I've already commented on in the past, I feel they haven't really been handling them super well. A lot of them have been really lackluster, where you just have to like earn XP, or in the case of like the Clover Craze event and many like it, you kill enemies, they sometimes drop an item that you then have to go pick up and collect, and then collect enough of those and you get your stuff. Personally, I haven't found those style of events to be engaging in any way whatsoever. And now with daily login rewards, where you just have to literally open up the game 7 separate days out of 13 days, there's just really nothing here at all that's engaging in any way whatsoever. Like, how hard would it be to make 7 different challenges instead to get these exact same rewards, make them fairly simple in-game challenges that would actually get you engaged with the gameplay and thinking about working toward a specific challenge? Additionally, if you're going to take the time to create an event like this, why not bring in a weapon blueprint or a camo? I realize a weapon blueprint probably takes a lot more work than a spray or a calling card, especially since many of them are AI generated anyway. But overall, it just feels like there's nothing here to get excited about. There's nothing here that's interesting, and there's nothing that's going to get me to actually engage with the gameplay at all. There's absolutely nothing about this that makes me feel any better toward the game. I'm pretty indifferent to these little rewards that we're getting for me doing the exact same thing that I'm already going to be doing regardless of whether or not this event is there. So personally, not really happy with how they're handling this. Again, this is totally free. They're just giving us stuff for free by logging in, so I'm not going to complain too heavily about getting free stuff. They didn't have to do this at all. But I just feel like they're missing out on real opportunities here to perhaps get people engaging a bit more with the game. And this just isn't going to achieve that result, at least in my eyes. Also, I really feel this shouldn't be an event. This should just be something that you get for logging in daily anyway, and then just constantly having rewards coming out. Or if you're going to treat it like an event, give us that final reward like it is a proper event. Give us something that we actually want to strive for. Now, of course, these are just my opinions, and I'd love to hear what you guys think about this daily login reward in those comments down below. First up, how are you guys feeling about the fact that this appears to be an event? Do you guys think it will actually just be a recurring thing and every 13 days we get 7 new rewards for the rest of the life cycle of the game? Or do you think this is just going to be like a one-time thing or something that comes back from time to time? And then second, assuming it is an event, how are you feeling about the rewards that we're getting out of this quote-unquote event? Just let me know down below. If you enjoyed the video, a like rating is always appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe for more if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys next time.